The Really Bad Night Award goes to Richard Pauwels. What the heck's he doing on top of that Burger King? He's losing it. Richard's an honors grad from UCLA and a former cheerleader. Doesn't sound like the kind of dude who winds up on a roof throwing stuff at cops. Okay, here's Richard's story.
It was a Saturday when it all started. I went to work. After work, I was supposed to go out with a few friends who live in Hollywood. And, I went over their house, and we were planning on going out dancing, doing the whole club thing.
Richard and his friends hit the clubs.
Someone had to put some kind of drug into my drink. I've never acted like this.
He heads off on his own.
And then I took off running. Apparently that's when I went on top of the Burger King.
The cops rope off the area because he's getting dangerous.
It was almost like I was watching myself do this stuff. I was up there. I knew I wasn't supposed to be up there. I started throwing things. I knew I wasn't supposed to be throwing things, but I wasn't in control. It was like I was watching a movie of myself.
He kicks out a light, then crawls to the very top of the building.
I remember walking around on the little parapet. I don't know how far it was down, maybe 25 feet. It was maybe 4 inches wide. I was feeling pretty invincible, and at one point I remember thinking that I could jump down and run away and I would be fine.
Cops arrive with special guns that fire beanbags. They just want to stun him. They climb up to the roof and fire.
I felt the force hit me and knock me forward, and I landed on my face, and I felt blood coming out of my forehead and my nose.
They lower him to the ground in a rescue sled and get him to a police car.
Like right as they put me in the car before they drove away, my dad came over and said, "It's gonna be okay, son, we'll get this all worked out." And that's like, and then he told me that he loved me, and then they whisked me off to jail. Everyone that knows me knows that I don't do drugs and that I don't behave in this way. And just seeing all this was like a shock to them, and it was a shock to me too. I don't know how to put it. It was disheartening.
Richard does $30,000 worth of damage to the Burger King and walked away with a not-so-coveted Bad Night Award.